Yeah.
Go get a lawyer.
Go get a lawyer.
It's the Clear Vision podcast, man.
Yes, it is. Yes,
I'm
it
back
is.
this week. Me,
Oh, it's so
John.
good to have you.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Trevor.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks. We got my boy Trevo,
Yee.
my dog Eli,
What up? What up?
and then yours truly, Brian J on the boards with the daddy hat. BJ can call himself daddy, but I guess we can't call other daddies daddies. So I mean,
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
kind of hypocritical, no? Why you cut the music like that was a bad tape?
I mean,
We
we talked about this.
Yeah. I'm
Am
a
I
daddy.
seriously alone with this?
Yeah.
I'm
a
not
daddy.
calling no other men daddies.
I'm a
bro.
daddy. Y'all are daddies. I'm not going to say, oh, hey, daddies.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's just
But you call yourself a daddy?
because I am a daddy. Me, I can say that to myself.
Yeah.
You can't acknowledge my
So
daddy.
it's okay. So what is the plural version of dad?
Oh man.
Are we really going down? So John, what it is, bro, is that you can't address a group of men.
It's
as dad.
inappropriate.
It's gay.
Just because socially,
Come on, man. Come on, let's not be
it's not gay.
Not gay.
I'm ready to
not
move
gay.
on. I'm ready to
not
move on.
gay.
You're not
It's
gay,
just,
but it's
oh
gay to
my
call.
God.
It's very homosexual.
Yeah,
to
how
call
is it
other
gay?
men
I just
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
my
so
no, I'll say
toxic,
this:
bro.
my masculine energy is a little too
Yeah.
high for
That's
another
what
man
it
to
is.
address me as a daddy. Like
Bro, you
daddy.
can't-
Well,
you
I don't
can't
call
address
y'all
every man you
specifically.
see
Like, I
daddy.
don't be like, "Hey, daddy," like specifically talking to one of y'all.
That's
When I'm
super
speaking
gay.
in the uniformity of all of us, we're daddies.
Yeah,
We're
we are.
fathers.
We're fathers.
Okay, let's check this thesaurus for father and daddy and see what's the
Let's do it.
difference.
It's okay, John.
Praise
Sorry,
God.
bro.
Trevor, where can they find us at, bro?
You can find us at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcasts. We are there. Of course, here at YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. Put someone else on. We need some new subscribers. We
Yeah,
have
we
big
do.
things planned for Clear Vision.
Oh man,
God bless you. God bless you.
Are we want to get like? Do we want to give a sneak peek on
Nah,
merch?
nah.
Ooh.
Do they deserve
Not
it?
yet, bro.
If
Not
we
yet.
get a
bro.
listener letter,
Just
if we get a
one?
listener letter,
Wow.
No, we're going finale.
if we get a listener letter next episode, you get the sneak peek.
Hey,
No listener letter, no
visionaries,
sneak peek.
listen. I got the merch sitting right here.
Wow.
Yeah, he does.
he's gonna lie.
It is in.
Yeah, he is.
What are
Wow.
you gonna do about it?
You can send that listener letter, man. And where you can
Send
send
that
that
listener
listener
letter,
letter,
man.
clearvisionpod@gmail.com,
There you
man.
go.
Clearvisionpod@gmail.com. You can also leave it on Instagram, IG, DMs, right? DMs on the IG, man. Let us know that
Absolutely.
that's your listener letter. Hit us up, man. Man, we needed this. It's a big part of the show. You can share with us. We share with the world. Everybody spread love, man. So it's an easy way to spread love. So send your listening letter. If we get one next episode, hey man, we're gonna get a little sneak peek of some merch, man. So get a lot of exciting things coming around in the future, man.
Man, that's facts. And BJ, bro, we never well, I didn't get a ding for our Clear Vision pod. So nobody's gotten that free shirt yet. So
Really?
BJ, yeah.
Well, I guess they capped. Because some people was like, "Oh yeah, I'm for sure to get that shirt."
Oh yeah. Let me check one more again so I'm not lying to the world.
It's dead. It's over. No more free shirts.
I'm about to fire them up.
Now double price.
Yep, never got anything.
Your
Wow.
business, man.
Praise God.
So niggas is capping
Praise
for
God.
a shirt.
Wowzers.
Capping for the pod, capping for the shirt.
$2? I should have.
That's all good. Look, it's all good because they don't know what the shirts look like.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey man.
So
Right.
just know you had that opportunity. But when we do pop them out,
Yep.
then you got to pay full price. But it's okay. Praise God.
Wow.
We honor
Praise
the Lord.
God, man.
And these are good shirts, bro. We're not getting those rink-a-dink gilded shirts, bro. These
No,
are
sir.
shirts.
Ain't nothing wrong with them.
Anyway, BJ, how can the next contestant join
Hey,
in to
man.
get a shirt?
$ Clear Vision Pie. Look, I'm pretty sure when we do start the merch situation, that is going to be our primary way to send those funds to us. Man, go ahead and make sure we're in your recently. I don't know what Cash App call it, but just so it's right there. You don't gotta search it, man. $ Clear Vision Pod, man.
Yes, sir.
Might as well get used to it. Drop us $1.50. I'm sure you can just drop something, man. Bless us,
Praise
bless
God.
the movement, man.
Amen.
Clear Vision Pod, $ Clear
Keep-
Vision Pod.
Keep the vision alive. Come
Come
on.
There we
Yes.
go.
Yes, I like that, Trev. That's going on a shirt. That's going on a shirt.
There we go.
I like that.
So, I mean, we can get started with our. Oh, also, don't forget to follow us on our Instagram at Clear Vision Pod.
IG's going up.
It always
IG
is. Facts. Yeah, I think that's all I have now, huh? Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram at Clear Vision. Rate us 5 stars. I haven't even checked our iTunes comments and stuff like that. Leave a comment on iTunes when y'all rate us 5 stars too. That's pretty. That'll be pretty cool. Let me focus my camera a little better.
Yeah, get right, brother. Get right.
Yeah, man, it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. We can start talking about our last 7 days.
Yeah, how was yours, John? I mean, you're the one that was
yeah, man, the way, bro.
You were close to Kendrick Lamar. I mean, you go ahead.
So first off, shout out to Carrie that she was down to do this. We bought tickets in the 300s because it's Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's going to sell out arenas, right?
Yeah,
right.
No, he did not in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
niggas out here tripping. But anyway, so Carrie, I said Carrie.
Gas is high. Yeah, I'll just say
except priorities,
bro. We were looking on Ticketmaster as we were sitting, bro. We was like, man, what seats is nigga ain't? It's 7:30. If they ain't bought a ticket, they not coming. Bro, we moved down to 115. We was right on the stage next to, like, not on the stage, but we was at the lower level, right next to the stage, man. And bro, it was such a surreal moment, bro. If y'all know me, y'all know Kendrick is like my favorite rapper, artist, because he showed that at his concert that he's not just a rapper, bro. He had choreography going on.
Yeah.
He had background dancers dancing with him.
Definitely an artist.
This how close we were.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Over Andre though, John? Over 3 stacks?
Artist-wise? Yeah. Artist-wise.
Okay.
Nobody puts me in my feelings like Andre, of course. But anyway, man, so we got this.
Focus your camera, John.
Oh. Yeah, so we got those seats, man. 115 seats 1 and 2. Oh man, it was great. We saw a lot of people trying to do what we did, bro, and I think it was God, bro, because a lot of people got their tickets checked, and the actual people came and sat where they was supposed to sit, and not us. I was nervous too. I was nervous. God. Now I do have a complaint.
Here we go.
And you know how I talk about opportunity amongst our people, right?
Right.
All of y'all know Kendrick Lamar's catalog pretty well. You know, if not great, you know it pretty well.
Absolutely.
So there's this guy walking up. You can tell he's kind of lit. I guess the dudes that was sitting behind us, he knew them. He was like, "What's up, guys? Da 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 da. What y'all doing here?" And I was like, "Yeah, we came to see Kendrick." Da da da. He was like, "Yeah, what's your favorite song?" And they thought about it a little bit. They thought about it a little bit, bro. They said, "All right."
Okay.
We gonna be all right. That's all. And at first, bro, I looked at Carrie because I asked Carrie. Me and Carrie had this conversation. I said, when white people listen to Kendrick Lamar, what do they hear? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for black people, like when we hear "we gonna be all right," when the po-po kill us in the streets for show, you know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. When we feel that, we gonna be all right.
Right. What
do white people hear when they hear like that? Or the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice? Like, what are they hearing when they hear that? And it just kind of irritated me a little because they got good seats and they pay for their seats. So. But they were like, they didn't even know what, bro. They were talking about what album is he performing today. They said, "What album is he doing today?" And they were like, "I don't even know." They looked it up. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. He released this about. Start talking.
So you're mad because they didn't know the music.
Listen to the new album,
bro. He's pissed. He's pissed. John.
Anyway, bro.
It's okay. They just want they just had the money. I mean,
they try to have fun.
But here's the thing, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying.
They put money in his pocket. In his pocket.
But there was a kid like me that was sitting in the 300s. Not a kid, a dude like me sitting in the 300s, because I can't afford those seats to see somebody I literally like made me love rap music, literally, bro. Right. And I don't know, that just bothers me a little bit, bro. I mean, yeah, you got the opportunity and shit. Yeah, it's cool, but it's just like I could tell I respect Kendrick a lot more than they did.
Right. And that bothered you.
I was more deserving of sitting right here.
Bro, if you've ever been to a comedy show, the people on the front row, they don't have no idea who's performing. So that's normal, bro. They just.
But I tie it into like society today. Is like it's more about being there versus like just to tell people you were there versus like
actually enjoying the art.
Yeah, what y'all seen, bro? I took one picture and one video, and that was just because, man, I want to show KO one day like how close I got to Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, you know, it's people that live their lives through their phone, bro, and it kind of shows like, I don't know. That's just me, bro. Maybe it's not that deep to anybody else but me, but I'm like,
yeah.
I respect it from an artist level, bro. Again, you got to remember you're an artist, so you're gonna have a deeper respect for the love of
of the art, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna pause it real quick. Can y'all hear Khalil crying?
No,
slightly.
Slightly. I'm about to. It's okay though.
Yeah.
You sure?
You got Biggie and Tupac on your shirt?
Yeah, he does.
Nah, that's P Diddy. It's P Diddy, bro.
Is it? Oh no, yeah, it is. It's that black nigga. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. Man, I go next.
Wait, I'm not done, Eli.
Oh, my bad, John. My bad.
Sorry, I just got on a tangent, bro, with the whole.
Yeah, they put
with the white man having better seats.
He had better seats than me. I'll sit in front of him. Praise God.
Praise God.
Not legally, but
he was like, you shouldn't be sitting behind me.
But we whooped Cam and Tawana. Me and Kerry whooped Cam and Tawana in basketball. We recorded both games.
Praise God.
So no lies.
What day did y'all go? Did y'all go Sunday?
Oh
my God.
I ended up going Sunday.
What else happened, bro? It's 2 weeks, man. Life's been good though, bro. I've been blessed. Like I was telling y'all before the pod, I'm going to be challenged. Not challenged, but just put in an uncomfortable situation. I'm going to have my son by myself for 3 days.
Praise God.
I'm nervous, and for all the dads out there, you know, I don't know, man. I feel like it's okay to be nervous, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes next week. But I'm just taking that step, bro. I guess we don't always need our moms around, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm nervous as hell, bro. So we gotta see how this goes.
You got sound like it, man. You got support, man.
He's making me nervous. I'm nervous. I didn't expect you to be this nervous,
bro.
I told you, man. Call me, man. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go help John with the baby.
John, you got
this, bro. It's easy.
I believe I could do it, but I'm just nervous, bro.
You got to remember this, bro. Remember this. Babies look up to you as if you're a superhero, bro. Yeah. So put on your cape, be super dad for the weekend, and bro, go crazy. Give it your all. Go hard, bro. Go hard.
That, Trevor. I need that. Yeah. I need that. All right.
Yeah. I like it too. Yeah, man. Think of some new ways, man. Start writing down new stuff that y'all have never done before, bro. Just learning stuff, interesting stuff. And you know, KO's gonna be like, oh, what's this? Daddy got his own little thing, so it's
he better
you're gonna have a blast, bro. You're gonna
You are, bro.
Thank guys, bro. Thank y'all. All right, Eli. That was my 7 days. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, nah, man, you're good, man. I'm them goddamn white people, It
wasn't white though. One of them was white. One of them was like Indian.
Oh, really? Yeah,
like the Indian.
That's crazy, man. But you enjoyed the concert, though,
bro. Yeah, man. Baby Keem did his damn thing,
Baby
bro.
Keem. Yeah, I like Baby Keem.
Kendrick did his thing. Kendrick's the best artist. He had the best performance by a rapper I've ever seen. Granted, I've only seen J. Cole, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. My week was good, man. Shoot, man, chilling with the family. Kids got me sick, man. They was coughing and stuff, had a little fever, man. So them baby germs, they easy to catch you, man. And them niggas are selfish, if you ask me, man. They knew I had to go to work, man. Go get me sick like that, man. I swear to God. But yeah, man. So I'm feeling a little under the weather. Got a little sore throat, nose, runny a little
Go
bit.
super dads.
The worst,
There we go.
the worst thing that can happen to me, bro, is a sore throat and a headache at the same time. And Lord and behold, I played a college game, bro, in like 20 degrees. It was like 20 degrees in Kansas, bro. I had a sore throat and a headache. Worst 3 hours of my life. Worst 3 hours of my life. But yeah, man. So other than that, can't complain. I'm blessed, man. Kids are doing good. I'm doing good. Wife's doing good, man. I'm just, I'm here, man. I'm ready to pod, man. Miss my guys. Go ahead, BJ.
Man.
Oh man,
I'm sick of BJ picking on me all the time. He's always laughing. He's always laughing. He's always doing something.
No, man. I laughed to stop from crying because y'all's last 7 days is so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, and Trevor, I'm gonna be real quick. Simplicity is key.
Right.
I had a good last 7 days. Like I said, last podcast, I did DJ 2 weddings. So of course, Jordan's and Brooks and my brother and his wife. It was a great time. I love being around love. You know what I'm saying? Love's a beautiful thing. Honestly, I enjoy white weddings. I don't normally go to white weddings, but it was nice.
It was nice. Yeah.
It was really emotional. I think, got to catch up with some.
Now Jordan is mixed, ain't he?
Yeah.
Jordan's like white and black. Yeah.
But it was
white
a white wedding. Yeah.
I feel it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I still have some lit, but white weddings dope. Black weddings lit too. But it was cool, man. But I had a good last
always
7 days. Man, man, it was beautiful. So shout out to love. Go ahead, Trev.
Amen. I love to hear it. So I don't have much to say, guys. I'm very peaceful right now, trying to get better each and every day. One thing I will say is worship with your family.
Praise God.
I went to church with my family last week, and we've been 3 weeks straight, bro. And we're finally getting into a routine, and I definitely feel stronger as a family. And it's just from 3 weeks of church together, singing and praising and worshiping God together. So highly recommend it. Definitely adds strength to the family. So,
yeah, it does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, Trev, did Javon go with y'all to church 2 weeks ago?
He did.
Okay, all right. I'm just double confirming, man, because Javon he be talking. I'll be like, man, you need to go.
He did, and the pastor said something that hit him. We had a deep talk
really?
about it, bro. Yeah, bro. And he was like, the pastor said, if you're still here, you're relevant. For some reason, sometimes people think they don't have a purpose, but if you wake up the next morning, you're relevant. And that hit Javon, bro, a deep way, bro. We had a long talk about it. So yeah, he did go to church. God bless Javon.
Praise God, man. Shout out to Javon, man. That's my nigga.
Bro, I know we have a designated topic, but I do want to, Trevin, what you said is deep, bro. If you're here, you're relevant. What does that mean to you, bro? Like when you heard that?
Oh, you're about to get somewhere.
I think sometimes we put too much thought into life as far as your purpose. We don't know what we're here for. But if you keep that perspective, and that's what hit me, is even when we get lost in life, as long as we remember, if I have another day here, that means that I was blessed with this day.
Yeah.
By God, because every day is not a promise, bro. The breath of life is something that was given to us and is given to us each and every day. So when I hear that, that just means I got to keep going, regardless of what my situation is, or if I'm sick or anything. If I wake up, I have a purpose and I'm still relevant. So that's what it hit me too, bro. And it's important for people to understand that, for sure.
Man, this is me thinking out loud, bro. What if we have every single day? What if our purpose could change, right? So what if today I was meant to hold the door open for that old lady and make her day? Oh, thank you, young man. I just had a rough time, and you holding this door just means so much more than you know. And oftentimes Eli, you know how we had our goals, right, for 2022. I still remember. Be present, be present. Both of us had that on ours. And the only time we have is right now, right? So a lot of times we think about our purpose being something that's in the distant future, something that you accomplish one day. I finally accomplished my purpose. You know what I'm saying? But what if it's literally just like every single day, God sets out something for you to accomplish your purpose, your daily purpose for the day. And what if we think too deep into it, bro? Like thinking like it's this grand
goal that we
thing.
got to reach.
But literally, it was just calling your mom, telling them you love them, or buying somebody's meal behind you. You know what I'm saying? Just something, just the act of kindness, just every single day, or maybe just like what if it's just that simple, bro? Do you think it's that simple?
John, that was such a good point, right?
Yeah,
and what
good
I'll
pivot.
say,
Wait, no. I don't want to hear it yet.
oh, I'm not about to say this because you already cooking, but sometimes some people can question before you had changed the subject to what you just did, your initial what you said. Sometimes people question if God is even still working in their favor, right? And I had to tell my uncle this while he was in jail. He was like, sometimes he just feel like he alone, God not hearing his prayers and blah blah blah. I'm like, nigga, the fact that you're still here shows that something's working.
Something's going
whatever
on.
that may be. Something's working in your favor. The fact that you're still here, period. So to go into the purpose, and we have different purpose for different day. I just feel like that may be true, but whatever we're doing in that current moment, it's allowing us to keep pressing. We're not stressing for we all ate today,
right?
No matter how high gas get, we ain't never gonna be walking nowhere. Right. So it's like, even though how trash the world gets or whatever happens, something, and everybody don't believe in same things we believe in, something got to be working in your favor for us to continue to have consistencies in our days. We just came through a pandemic, recession, all this stuff, and we still doing the same stuff we've been doing like this never happened.
It's true. It's very true.
Are we rolling?
No, you can.
Okay.
I mean, I might keep that in there though, BJ, just cause. But because you said some real shit, and that's why I said wait. But
you was already cooking.
The reason I asked that though is just because even for our visionaries out there, I just think and y'all may have heard Eli put this timestamp in, but I'm probably gonna put some stuff in there when Eli was gone, bro, because there's just some things, bro, like, and I question the other side of it. This is the mind of John. I figure out one thing and then I try to find the opposing just to see what if somebody gets another day for another chance to live in purpose for a day. You know what I'm saying? So like, what if today was a day, I won't say wasted, because I feel like once you recognize that you didn't do anything purposeful today, God is like, okay, I'll give you tomorrow to try to do something else, and it gives somebody 80 years to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's,
I like that.
Often I can't speak for God, I can't, but sometimes I think like, what if just everything is just like, there's no wrong, bro. Like, I'll give you another day to believe in me, or I'll give you another day of the devil testing you. You know what I'm saying? It's just, what if every single day we just, they say, treat every day like a blessing. And, oftentimes we worry about tomorrow and what happened yesterday. But, the present moment is the blessing. And once you recognize that, once you're blessed, I listened to Kevin Hart talk today. He's blessed. He's so blessed now. He's like, He said, I can't get bigger. I might as well help somebody else get bigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know, bro. It's just
like
this is just
that.
the mind of John, guys. This nothing to do with the topic today. It just crossed my mind because Trev, bro, preachers be saying some deep stuff. Yeah,
I thought
bro.
that was interesting though, when John, when you was like, you know, the what if your purpose, like, you know, is day by day, because I feel like my purpose is day by day. As far as because I believe one of my purposes is being a father or a great dad or a great husband, and that's an everyday thing. It's not like there's no goal like when they're 18. That's, you know what I'm saying. So it's like an everyday thing. But I think in life we have like all these little mini purposes, you know, these like kind of how you described.
Yeah.
But in reality, your purpose is your life. You know, the way that you live is your purpose. So as I like that though. That's very deep for sure.
Man. Oh, thanks. Well, I mean, we could get into the topic, man. It's a famous song on 444 by Jay-Z, aka Hove. Nobody wins when a family feuds. Great album, great song.
Great album.
Family Feud, bro. Have y'all ever had a feud or disagreement amongst the family?
If you got family, you've had a feud.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Sips tea.
Oh,
and
man,
so I can start off one of my favorite family feuds, and this is bad to say, but
how are we defining family real quick before you get too deep?
Family is somebody. Trevor, you're my family. Eli, you're my family.
Okay. So not just blood.
Somebody that you just can't cut off. They'll always be there.
Right. Thank you, Trev. I was about to.
Okay. Somebody you can't cut off. That's always gonna be there. In-laws.
Gotcha.
You know.
Gotcha.
Like I said, one of my favorite family. Not favorite again, but rest in peace, Joe. But bro, we used to fight so much, bro, and he taught me how to fight. Because I wasn't about to let, because my family would watch it. They were like, all right, y'all handle what y'all need to do. And then afterwards, we had repercussions. We had to hold hands. We had to play on teams with each other. Everything we did, we had to be on the same, no going against each other after we fight. Mm-hmm. So if we playing kickball, it was us two on the same team. It gotta be. But that brought me closer to him. It learned how to fight. So yeah, what any stories from y'all, bro?
Now, who is Joe to you, John?
Joe's my cousin.
All right, yeah. Shoot, man, yeah. I mean, Family Feud. Me and my older brother, we got into it all the time, man. We got into it like brothers. I don't know. I don't know if twins fight. I don't know if twins fight, but like
real smoke.
We got into it. Now, real smoke, bro. I mean,
I don't think I had none of that.
I don't think I have any real Family Feud smoke or anything like that, bro. That I can even think of off the top of my head.
Peeking over your head.
No, literally, like as a grown up,
scary, bro.
Yeah, as a grown up, like it's crazy. All the feuds and stuff like stopped. Like we realized that we need each other, you know. So like, but as kids, shoot, man, we fought over so many things, man. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna think of one though. I'm gonna give a better take.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be a long take yet because I got some follow up questions to ask y'all. So
all right, cool.
I'll pick up. When I was younger, I definitely took part in a lot of fights between me and Cameron in particular.
Who won most of them?
To answer your question,
wow, John, you getting messy.
Who has a better record, bro?
Well, let me say this: I had the better, like I could like psychologically really get Cam, you know, in places.
Look, niggas gotta say it.
Like I'll give you
a straight answer, John.
I could really,
y'all be killing him.
I know all the pain points of Cam, all this and that. Yeah. But you know, me and Cameron, we've only been in like maybe 3 or 4 real like little tussles, bro.
Really?
Probably 50-50, bro. Yeah, like real lock, hands closed fights. Yes, bro. We didn't really do all that, bro. Not like that. But our last one, I will share this story. It's hilarious.
Cam, you got that work, boy.
I will share the story, bro. So me and Cam, bro, we shared a room forever. Like from 0 to 21. Like, we was there up in Langston. We shared.
Yeah,
we shared dorm. We didn't share the room in Langston at least, but from high school, shared a room. So you got to think, bro. We 18 in a twin bed, big, bro. We big now. And so like testosterone, bro. Senior year, I remember. I think it was senior year.
Senior year,
or junior year, but one of those years, bro. We were big. I just remember being a big nigga. Like, I'm not playing with you right now. I remember that. And I was laying down, and I wanted to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to go to sleep, bro. All I wanted to do was go.
It's always
sleep.
Something simple.
So I put the remote. I'm right here. Cameron's feet are right there, and I'm sleeping watching Fresh Prince, bro. That's how I go to sleep.
Were y'all in the same bed?
No. Cameron's on this twin, and I'm on this twin.
Okay.
I'm laying back chilling. Yeah, it's like a little L shape.
I feel it. Yeah.
Cameron decides to get up, grab the remote.
I remember how childish Cam was.
And
imagine it.
And he changes it to like, I don't Sports Center or something, whatever he's doing. I don't give a damn. But I'm like, yo, bro, nah, bro. Like, I'm trying to go to sleep, bro. I'm not trying to hear, and back gone. No. I don't want to hear all that. Hey, baseball highlights. I don't like that. I just can't go to sleep like that. I got to hear Fresh Prince, laughter, Carlton, all that. I got to hear that. It's good for my mind. And Cam's like, nigga, take your ass to sleep. Like, that's what he says, bro. Take your ass to sleep.
Who he talking to?
I'm like, bro, if you want to stay up and watch TV, you can go in the living room, functioning TV, and you can watch your TV. I'm going to sleep. And so I get up and I try to grab the remote. He holds on with two hands. He says, nigga, lay your ass down, bro. Go lay down. Leave me alone.
He's stunning you right now, bro.
Yes, bro. And I'm like, okay. So now with everything in my might, I try to grab the remote, but he holds onto it, so he falls off the bed. But I was just trying to get the remote. And so now I have the remote in my hand. He's on the ground, and I walk back to my bed, and he pushes me into the bed.
I bet that sound like
it's over with.
I bet that sounds crazy.
I turn around, bro, and we start locking. Bro, we are working, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We're throwing bows in the room, going crazy, and then I connect in his nose. I connect in his face, and then all of a sudden, bro, like instantly, blood goes down his face. And so now I stop.
I want to hear Cameron's version.
He said I stopped. Oh,
I stopped.
Cameron's version.
Oh, you can call him. Bro, all of a sudden,
we should do an exclusive. I want you to call him, bro. And can do y'all feel like doing that, bro?
Man, come on,
phone him. Hold on. Let me
go ahead. My bad.
So yeah, blood's going down his face. So I stop, and all of a sudden, bro, and he hasn't done this since a kid, bro. He just starts like shaking like mad, bro. Fist everything. So on the low, I'm getting scared.
Yeah, because like Cameron, like you gotta chill.
I'm like, bro, relax, bro. And I can tell that he really wanted to like hurt me, bro, for real. Yeah. So he just runs out of the room, like just gets out of the room, and mom's up. And mom is cussing, bro, because she hears all that shit and she's mad, bro. She's like, "Are y'all serious? I'm about to kick y'all out. Y'all about to get out of here, going crazy." And so he goes in there, and my mom sees Cam, and so now she's mad at me because she's like, "It's your brother, like what the hell?" And Cameron, bro, he gonna be mad, bro. My mom calls us in there, bro, and again, bro, he's still got blood on him, bro. And he was just like, he starts crying, bro. He's like, "Well, I can't believe you did me like that."
Hey man, we had one of those fights too,
man, bro. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie,
brothers.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad, bro. I feel bad because like y'all know me, bro. That's not me, bro. Like, I love Cam, bro. That's not me. And I really felt bad because he's like, "Bro, I'm your brother, bro. You look at me." Like he was like, "Bro, look at me." I was like, damn. So yeah,
that was face though, huh? He was just chest locking.
We was locking, and then it just slipped up. Yeah,
I hit LeVon in the face one time, and it was the same scenario for the most part. Like he was trying to, bully my little brothers, Cameron and Terrell. And like he sometimes LeVon was just a bully, man. I didn't like bullies, so
and he was swole too, bro.
Yes, and I was always bigger than him, like taller than him at least. Then he got swole, but and so man, he was trying me. Right, we would lock and fight all the time, even if we wasn't seriously fighting. So like but then we got into it to where we started really locking, and then I hit him. I was like, I hit him right in his forehead, and he was like, the same thing. He was like, this nigga buff, right? And it's funny because my little brother's birthday, both of their birthday, mama was doing their birthday parties together that year. And she was like, we cleaned the whole house. You know, she was like, make sure that house is clean. You know, we having this birthday party over. This house better be clean. House was spotless. I think that's what we got in the fight over, is about what chores mama told who to do. But anyway, so like I hit this nigga in the forehead hard, and that nigga's like, and then so I run because I take off. I run. Like I never ran from my brother, bro. Like, okay, my brother, the problem with Levon is he will get a weapon after a while. You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, I'm not about to let you hit me with like, you know, a golf club or like that one time this nigga threw a battery at me, bro. Like hard. I'm like, bro, you don't love me, bro. Don't be throwing batteries at me. Yeah. So I hit this nigga in the forehead, bro. And he's like all his muscles and veins started popping. So I run. Bro, our hallway is like this big, and somehow I dodge and slip him. You know, I was better than him at football. I dodge him, and I go in my brother's room and I shut the door. And so I shut the door, and this nigga goes, boom, broke, like shattered the door. Nigga, as soon as he shattered the door, bro,
your mama good,
BJ, as soon as he shattered the door, the fight was over. We was brothers again. We put that door together. We grabbed the wood glue. We started screwing stuff together, bro. Like, cause mama was gonna be home in 30 minutes, bro. Like it was the fight was over. And what's funny is we fixed it so good, bro. The only way you could see the shattered part at the bottom of the door is if the hallway light was on. So during the whole entire party, it's four of us. One of the brothers was like, we was in charge of keeping the hallway light out, you know, so mama wouldn't see that crack, bro. She didn't notice that until like 3 months after, bro.
That's how you got to do it.
Yeah, man, you got to work together, man. At the end of the feud, man, you got to come together for sure. So that's one of the ones I remember for sure.
BJ, what about you, bro? You and Pierre. Wow. You and Jalen.
He said, wow.
Man, y'all stories were just I don't
very violent.
Yeah, very violent. Me and my brothers, we didn't really fight like that. Not for real, like where we actually punching each other. But what I will say, because I think you've all touched on the brother situation.
Let's say we Louis because Gucci racist.
All right, BJ.
Yeah, man. So
y'all just be ignoring me, bro. At this point.
So all of y'all, you know, y'all discuss the family feuds within your brothers, you know.
Praise God.
I've had, and I'm probably gonna combine the episode about forgiveness as well, because I've had, I don't know how y'all feel about this. I don't really beef with guys because we can just fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my beefs are usually with women.
Now, really?
Yeah, because it's like
you don't say.
Fight. Yeah, like you can't fight.
You like, don't say.
Because if you fight, it's cool. Like, you know, it's over. Yeah. With a woman, you can't do that. So you just.
I think that's why I don't beef with women, because I can't fight.
Exactly. That's why I don't either.
It's tough. Because all you got is your mouth.
Like, yeah, my mouth ain't good enough. I'll tell you that. I'm not
women
quick
are
with the comeback.
Women are that. Boy, that
they got a bank.
So not to say too much of my family business, but I've had some real feuds with people in my family, even graduation in high school. You know, I held on to that for particular people who didn't come to my graduation, like, you know,
really?
Yeah, bro, and I held on to that. It's like I would see them out and just walk straight past them. Like, ain't that true?
Hey, BJ,
ain't that true?
Only a certain amount of tickets.
No, I got some extras, bro.
Yeah,
y'all didn't get extra tickets?
Yeah, I got it, man.
Coach Hall hooked me up. Praise God. But
anyway, another topic.
Praise God.
John like that. John's like, I hate football.
Really? Hate him all over again.
Really,
bro. Okay. I had like
that's interesting.
Tickets, bro.
I had like 20 tickets, bro.
Yeah. Man, well, shout out to Coach Hall. But anyways,
praise God.
But yeah, you know, but after a while, you know, when we were saying family, I was considering it as like actual, you know, family. So I've had, you know, of course the regular fights with your brothers and all that stuff. I'm talking about the real feuds to where like you see him at Walmart, and like I was DJing one time. I'm gonna say it, forget it. I was DJing one time.
Set free.
Yeah, I was.
Get free.
I was DJing one time. I was with one of my homies. He said, "Hey, your aunt in there. I said, I know, I seen her. I said, you want to see us like walk past each other? He said, bro, you lying. Walk through. Right? But that's toxic, man.
It's not good.
Right. So let me talk to the visionaries, because life is too short. Because at the end of the day, if she was to die tomorrow, I'd be messed up. Right.
Yeah.
So I think, not to bring it full circle, but these family feuds don't make it, like, you may have that moment over there, but don't make it too long. Like, get whatever your little personal, whatever, and get over it. And if you can't fight it out, then you just do something, because life is too short, man. Because if they were to pass, you gonna be crying.
You'll be hurt.
You're gonna be hurt, and you're gonna hold that for the rest of your life, man.
Yeah, that's true, man.
So live and get free. Praise God.
Yeah, praise God. Praise
God.
BJ.
No, that's real.
Powerful. I hope she don't watch this.
No, bro. I mean, I think it's important, bro, that family feuds, they do have the power to like bring you closer to family. Because sometimes it's just, a lot of times, misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I don't know BJ and his aunt situation, and I don't know what they've talked about or anything like that. But hypothetically, if I was upset at one of my aunts for missing, what if it was something that just was a big situation? BJ, again, I'm not saying this about your situation. I'm just saying, like, if it was something that I just didn't know about, my dad and mom, they didn't know about yours, maybe something internal within her. You know what I'm saying? People going through stuff. So family feuds, bro, and I want to ask y'all too, if y'all have had family feuds with, like BJ said, outside of just your siblings, not to the extent BJ had, but like something that your relative may have said something to you that you just didn't mess with, or something they did to your kid that you didn't agree with. For example, man, this is recent. I just got over it, but I told y'all about KO and how he is. Man, we went outside. I was outside in the front. I left him with family inside. Specific. They in there giving him cake and sweet tea. Bro, he comes home and he throws up like he's been drinking alcohol, bro.
Yeah.
I was so mad, bro. So mad. But it's tough, bro. It's not easy. Family feuds are not easy, bro. Especially, like, I've never dealt with somebody not like. Would that be considered disrespectful? Like, if you know them better?
Yeah. Well,
I think,
and they know better. They know.
I mean, they know he can't have sweets. I mean, I think in the heat of the moment, they're like,
then they lied about it when I asked them.
Oh, well, that's disrespectful. You didn't say
they lied about it, Todd. That part was like, no, we didn't give him
because
no
he
cake.
came outside, he had a piece of cake crumb, and Carol was like, y'all in there giving him cake?
And what they say?
Nope. We go
where
in
that
there.
white stuff came from.
We go in there. I don't know if y'all know KO, but when KO excited about something,
yeah.
And the only thing that's on this plate is cake, and sweet tea is in this cup.
Yeah.
So we already kind of know what's going on, bro.
I think that's a funny I mean, I think it's a parent, like a new parent thing, man. Like, that kind of stuff pisses us off. But in reality, I don't even think we should feud over little stuff like that, because they're trying to give the baby something that they think the baby would like. It's not like if they was giving the baby, alcohol, Crown or something like that, then we have a real feud. But like, I know that. Well, he doesn't eat sweets, or
bro, sugar is terrible for him.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah. So
maybe they didn't know that.
I'm glad I never gave him any sweets.
I was gonna say, damn, I got my nigga sucker right here.
I was about to give him Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, I think it's one of those things where people, even if they did know, they probably just was like, "Oh, he'll be fine," not thinking that you guys are being dramatic, but then they're like, "Oh shoot, this baby really can't have sweets." But at the end of it, I think they were just trying to give him something to be happy about. But but I've been there though. I've been there with the babies.
Yeah.
Man.
It's hard, bro. I feel like this topic, we all value family so much, is hard. I feel like this is a tough topic for us to cover. So I do want to. We have sons, right? How do y'all feel about your kids? I guess growing up how we grew up, Trevin. Say Jaden and King, bro, they grow up in their fight like I was fighting my cousins. How do you handle fighting amongst your younger kids? As you get older, you shouldn't be fighting. I feel like no adults really need to be boxing each other. But
right,
your adolescent kids.
So let me say this. This topic in particular with the kids fighting hits home because I know I gave my example of me and Cam's tussles, but like that one fight, that was our only serious fight. And again, it was because of a remote and we just was, testosterone flying. It wasn't serious. The next day, me and him was outside playing horse.
Yeah.
Like it's never with your brothers and your cousins, like if they're your family, it should never get that deep. So like essentially, bro, it's hard for me to cook on this because I despise Family Feud. That's why I asked in the beginning, what are we talking about with family? Because if I consider you family, I don't like feuding with you because you're my blood. You're the person that really cares about me, bro. You're on my team. You support me. Right. I'll feud with a stranger, any day. I don't really fool with them. But you're my family, and it's different. And I have my cousins, bro. My Aunt Shell's kids. She has 3 boys, and they got into this big brawl, and they're like 16, 15, and 14, 3 years apart.
Oh, a little bit older.
Yeah. And they got into this brawl to where it was like they were basically like, it was like a red match, bro, but they were just all 3 fighting each other. It was really weird. My grandma Sandy was there, and I got a call about it, and I was talking to him, and it was like this hatred was building for each other from this fight. And it was super deep. Like that was like they were feuding at the max level, bro. And of course I'm like, well, boys will be boys, like you're saying, John, they're kids, it's just not that deep, bro. But it's like whenever you realize, especially if we're talking on the subject of your brother, what I realized quickly is as I started to get older, I had a lot of friends in high school. I talked to everybody. Everybody was cool with me. And even in the college, when I was playing ball. But, bro, as I stand here today, the people I talk to, bro, the people that really rock with me are these niggas here on the screen and my brothers. Like, all the people I met in college, bro, people just wither away. And so it's important to understand that early on that your brothers, your family are riding for you. Yeah. So this whole feud, this whole topic, bro, this feud thing, bro, it can't really exist. You're going to have to work on it. It's not easy. And I was talking to my cousin about it. He actually came up here and stayed with me for a week. And I was trying to preach to him on this subject of like realizing how important it is to treat your brothers with respect and to love your brothers and love your family. Because at the end of the day, that's who's riding for you. So I don't know if that answers your question, John, but I don't like it, bro. I think we should definitely preach against fighting, bro. Fighting early on.
Eli, you think the same thing?
Yeah, I don't like Kai and Khalil fighting, even though they fight all the time. I don't let them fight.
They fight?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trevor, they man, once y'all get that second one in there, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna be like, ah, dang, what's going on in there? Khalil, man, Khalil's the problem. I mean, Kai, he's like, I'm the older brother, whatever. But Khalil's like, bah, 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 like straight out the back, no words, you know what I'm saying? Because he only got a few, you know what I mean? So like, it's they fight all the time. I ain't even gonna cap. They was in there fighting over Mama just a second ago. So but I don't let them fight each other. I do let them wrestle though, because Khalil likes to wrestle. He loves to wrestle, and I think that's one of the things that me and my brother did just to show like strength, just to test one another, so that you can be ready if you needed to. If you needed to like fight anybody. I'd rather you get experience in the house and know that it's love than actually have to experience your first fight outside somewhere, somebody that don't care about you. I don't want you to. I don't want your first fight to be with somebody that don't care about you. You know what I mean? Right. So I know they're gonna have serious fights, but I like the we grew up same thing like John was saying with the once you do get in the fight with your cousin, all of our we was all close. We fought each other, but after that, bro, I think because one thing that plays a huge role in it too is because we were boys. Because right. I hear that it does not work the same as if you're a female, like female cousins. Like if girls get into the fight, they still don't F with each other at age 30. Over a fight from when they was 16 and 14. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's crazy. Like my nigga, me and my nigga Nick, we bust each other in the lip and go hoop on the same team literally 2 hours later and like get in a fight with some strangers. You know what I mean? Like it's because they're talking about my cousin. You know what I mean? Like it was that's just how we rock. You know what I mean? Like it was like, what's up? You know what I mean? Like we loved fighting. I think that was the problem is we loved fighting. So it was very rarely like super, super serious. And when it got super serious, like, so as far as my kids, man, when one wants to stop, they need to stop. I don't let them fight when they're serious though, because Kai and Khalil, they'll get serious, and I'm like, nah, man, y'all gotta cut that out. Or whatever.
You can egg them on, and they will too.
They will. No, yeah, they will. Get them,
Khalil, you gonna let him?
You can't egg Khalil on. You can egg Kai on, because Kai be like, like he'll push him a little bit, but Khalil be like, bang, 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 whoa,
bro, Jaden, bro. If I tell Jaden right now, get him. It don't matter who it is, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I'm like, okay, calm down. Yeah, my kids, man, they got the testosterone is stupid in this house, man. Like my kids, like I got a video of Kai. I'm gonna put that in the vlog. I got a video.
They be too young to have testosterone.
Nah, no, bro.
Really?
They be saying Jaws is they girl. So I kiss Jaws and I be like, I kiss Jaws on the cheek in the kitchen, and the Kai was like, "Mama, give me a kiss," and he kissed her, and then he was like, "My girl," and I was like, "What?" And then so I kissed her. I was like, "My girl," and then he kissed her, and then he was like, "My girl," and so now, and we did that when Khalil was like, bro, Khalil was like 4 months. Now Khalil does it. Khalil, he's walking, and he'll go and kiss Jaws, and he'll be like, "My girl." I'm like, "Boy, that's my girl." So that's something that I'll show y'all on video. I mean, if I call him in here right now,
that's go viral, man.
Yeah, man.
That's viral.
So they be telling my wife is their girl. So I'm like, okay, y'all cute now, but I'm gonna have to put Daddy can fight. I'm just saying like that. But nah, I do
that little stuff y'all be doing.
Yeah, if they love to fight like we did, because me and my brothers, we always wanted to box, and I think that's what I'm gonna put it somewhere good. You know what I mean? I'm like, y'all not gonna just fight each other. Y'all could train each other though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put it somewhere to where that fighting energy into something positive, and who knows, maybe they can go off and do something with that. So that's what me and Jaws already was like, shoot. Them, if we have a girl and she likes to fight too, because Jocelyn, she loves boxing just as much as me. So, yeah, man. So but I don't, like Trev said, it's a thin line. I like, we let it happen if they're wrestling or whatever, because they love to do it. Like Kyle be all on Khalil. I'm like, get off him, he's too small. But then he'll get up and Khalil's laughing and like grabs him and pulls him on him again. So I'm like, they having the ball. So what can I say? So, but real fighting, no. When they're serious, I don't let them fight. Really? Not yet, at least. Not yet. So,
DJ, how do you see yourself approaching that situation?
Man,
just with cousins.
I think I'm a liar. I think I'm captain for the pod.
I think I'm a liar.
Now I'm thinking about it. Me and my brothers did fight.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So
I was about to be worried. I'm not.
Yeah. I had to. It's so long.
I was about to say, bro, there's no way. I mean, because Pierre is like that age. Like, you remember Lawrence, right, Trev, that graduated with Landon? Well, was in Landon's class. That nigga threw me through a wall before, bro, because me and Nick would always have to jump him. That nigga was big. Yeah, I've been put through a wall, so I've been through it.
God.
Yeah, praise God. But I'm tough, it grew me, that wall is part of my back, what I'm saying?
See, and then here's my thing. So this might be toxic, I think for a boy, it's a little bit, it may be necessary, bro, because here's the thing. Y'all all see my bigger brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we used to fight, right? So just imagine these little niggas in like high school and stuff. You're like, nigga, I done fought a 300-pound grown man. So I think that is necessary, because just so like, if something is, and honestly, I personally think that's why ain't nobody really mess with me. Like, I'm gonna say it's on the pod. I ain't really never been in no fight other than my brothers.
Yeah, me too for the
That's
most
real.
part.
That's real,
So
bro.
it's like, hey, I mean, I may be goofy, but I feel like at the end of the day, niggas know if it's time to get down, I'm gonna get down. So I think it is necessary. Now, of course, not all that, like there's been knots, like my brother. Next time I see my brother, or actually go to the episode my little brother's on, zoom in, he has a scar right here. It's me.
Wow.
Why you
this
do
nigga,
like
he's
that?
marking niggas, bro. He's marking
marked
niggas
for
and
life,
telling
bro.
everybody.
He's marked for life. So
this scar, hold up.
Yeah, it looks just like it looks
showing
just
off
like
his
that.
scars.
Me and Levon, WWE.
Yeah, bro,
WWF at the time.
Yeah, I got like stitch.
2002.
Look, I got stitch marks under my eyebrows and all that stuff.
I actually got stitches there too.
Yeah,
Camera puts me to a gate.
lot of that is necessary. It builds character, man.
I agree.
So, yeah, fight your brothers, man.
I want to talk. Hold on, real quick. I want to talk on fighting, bro, because for some reason, bro, this is hopefully the youngins are hearing this. Who knows? One day they might. Fighting is losing style, right? If you hear, I don't know if y'all see. I listen to like trap music. I listen to all hip hop. So I listen to trap music, rap music.
Jesus, I don't trap.
And
keep me sane.
A common. Kind of a common thing that's going on now, bro, is like niggas don't like to fight, bro. Like shooting is becoming in style.
Yeah,
like they literally there's bars where it's like they're idolizing. I can't fight, but this gun,
but I shoot you.
But this gun is bigger than you.
Yeah,
and like people are idolizing it, and it's just
weenie.
like it's weenie, bro. And I went and visited one of my friends, bro, Carrillo in Midland, bro, and I had a talk with his dad. His dad is an OG, like OG Mexican. He used to be a gangster back in the day, bro. But he was putting me on game on how it used to be when it would come to fighting. So like when you used to get into a fight, bro, that was like respected, win or lose.
Yeah.
If you come home with 2 black eyes, now niggas laughing at you. Literally put you on Instagram. They probably recorded your video and you going viral and you're soft.
Yeah.
You used to pull up with a black eye. They'd be like, bro, who'd you fight, bro? I see you. Like dap you up. Like you used to get respect for defending yourself, bro, and showing that pride to fight someone.
Right.
And so I agree with y'all, bro. We do need to teach our kids, bro, or just give them that opportunity at home to, use that channel to fight, bro, be aggressive and, get that out because it's losing its style, bro. Nobody's fighting no more, bro. And it's like, I think we should push that fighting is okay, bro. In specific circumstances.
Yeah, because I don't want you to be scared. Because when you're scared, you grab a gun. You know what I mean. So, and that's
all I'm saying.
If you fight, you get to fight another day. You know what I mean. Win
I feel like we're losing so many people to gun. Now we're shifting into a whole nother segment. I don't want to talk. Gun violence is deep, but what I'm saying is we need to normalize fighting a little more, bro. Because the niggas are dying nowadays. Niggas that can't fight no more. Everybody getting shot, and it's like, bro, just lock.
I don't know if y'all remember seeing the wood when he fought Stacey.
That was funny.
He said,
remember
when Stacey went to go rob the store? He said, "Hey, that's the little nigga that he said I whooped his ass the other day. The little nigga got hard.
yeah.
It's funny, bro.
Y'all going to prom? I'll give y'all a ride.
It's real though.
I mean, that's real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I think it's absolutely. I won't say necessary, but I don't look down upon it, bro. Like if maybe this is bad, but if Khalil come over here and he 2-piece KO and KO don't 2-piece him back,
I'm yelling 2-piece that nigga back, KO. No, exactly. Fact.
But the thing is, after y'all done, y'all gonna have to. It's gonna be a lesson. Y'all gonna need to. Y'all hug each other. There ain't no dapping up. Y'all hug each other.
Yeah.
And anything y'all do it together because at the end of the day, you gonna fight him. But I feel like if somebody picking on Khalil, if 2 niggas jump Khalil, you best believe KO gonna be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just you just look at everybody as a sparring partner. Granted, you know what I'm saying, it may get intense, but hell, Eli was talking about Khan Khalil boxing together. I guarantee you if they spar each other, they're gonna be pissed off like, oh, this nigga, he going too far. He was talking shit yesterday about grades, I don't know, whatever. They gonna go at it, you know what I'm saying? So I just think in controlled environments,
that's the key.
It's good. Now
And communication, bro.
Communication, yeah, because we gotta like y'all can't just fight, and we need to talk about what happened, why it happened, and how to move on. So it's not just I'm not gonna just let my kids fight and be like, yeah, be a man. Like, no, that's not what Cameron Carson. I'm not trying to please you today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to build a bunch of sharks out here, man. That's not what I'm going for.
What do you, okay, we could get in that in a minute, but no, and I feel like we're running out of time, but I did want to touch on one thing in Family Feud as far as, and again, this podcast is helping people, bro. I'll explain my situation. Feuding with your in-laws, bro. I feel like it's a common thing.
Yeah, it is.
And it's just getting through it, basically communicating, and I spoke with my therapist about it. Just because it's an old situation. Shout out Miss Tamara. We're all good now, of course. You know what I'm saying? She actually suggested that we talk about it.
Let's touch.
And on I think, bro, having feuds with your not significant, but your in-laws is, I think I can say our relationship after is way better than it was before it happened. But it kind of ties into boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we can. That's a whole nother pod about boundaries.
You should have started with this.
You're right, bro. I was. You're right.
Toxic fight our brothers. This is the good stuff. Keep going, John.
But anyway, it's the boundary, and communication, and I won't be super transparent, but it was mostly about our son. Me and Carrie's son, he wasn't here yet, but it was about setting boundaries. But when I was speaking to my therapist, I think it was the way I approached it. I won't say neither of us were right, but I can say
you both could have did better.
We both could have did better. Right.
I remember. Yeah.
But it's the communication, bro. It's just how we approach it. And I took notes from my last therapy session. And notes. Oh yeah.
Right.
We have to, I think the biggest things was he said the thing with speaking to like in-laws is that we have to remind them that we're an adult as well.
Yeah.
We're speaking adult to adult. We're having an adult conversation. So you shouldn't feel like you're allowed to speak to me like I'm a child still at the end of the day, and have that respect for me, like as you would a customer at work, or not even like your brother, or not even your brother, but like an adult, bro. So I'm just curious to hear if you guys had gone through similar situations and how you handled it. I didn't list how I handled it. We handled it, man. We just had a tough conversation. And unfortunately, I didn't want it to go like this in a moment of transparency, but it took another adult being in the room to basically get the points across.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think that's
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can go. I think what I've learned in my experience with in-law drama, because it's very relevant, is you have to take the time to understand the relationship that you're going to have with your in-laws. Sometimes the term mother-in-law is kind of misleading, because like what I found myself from the jump, treating my in-law like my mother, and that's going to leave you disappointed because that's not, she didn't raise you. You don't have that connection. She don't love you like that, bro. So it's like good from the jump. You're putting these unfair expectations on this woman because you're dating their daughter, bro. So for one, they don't trust you from the jump, and then you're expecting them to act like a mother and console you and be this certain way when this is not going to happen. So I would say from the jump, take time to really understand, identify how is y'all relationship going to be, and then another thing that I learned was when you're upset at an in-law, you can't, Family Feud. This is a perfect topic. We should have started with this because
facts. Yeah.
My family,
take your time, man.
My home dynamic. So my home dynamic, me and Dion and Jaden, keeping the peace here is so important.
Mm-hmm.
It's keeping the peace is more important than me satisfying my issues or distaste or whatever that I have with my in-law, going off on her or, getting into it with her and just using my pride to make me feel better because I feel a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
But then what that does is, okay, now I just hurt this woman that means so much to my woman. That's her mom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's good.
And so I know for a fact that creates more drama. It creates more drama. It does. And so I'm telling you, bro, when it comes to my in-laws, I try to keep nothing but the utmost respect for them.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I personally, again, I don't treat them like my parents because they're not. If our relationship is just, hey, how you doing? Checking on you, then that's just what it is. I don't try to make something, that it's not. I really just take it at face value. Yeah. But I will say, bro, John, I understand this though, because sometimes people can try you, bro. People can put you out of character. Yeah, I know, but it's like, again, my peace at home is more important than the drama with my mother-in-law.
Yeah,
straight up.
That's real.
I think, Trev, is that it? Are you done?
Yep.
Yeah, man. That was. I agree 100%, man. That's a great answer. Man, I think I was really blessed, man. I can't lie. It's funny that you mentioned, Trevor. I was gonna mention something similar. How you mentioned that you can't treat your mother-in-law like your actual mother, right?
Right.
Which is true. I agree 100%. However, my situation was a little bit different because I met my mother-in-law when I was 13.
You were a baby.
So she kind of did, she was raising me a little bit too when I was with her. Like she treated me like I was her son, and I think it was I think it'd be a lot easier if it was that way every time. You know what I mean? Like if they can see you as a child and see your innocence first and then watch you grow, then it'll be easier for them to accept you for who you are as your mother-in-law. I don't talk about my mother-in-law enough. She's the best. I can't even cap, bro. I've never she's real with me. She's so real and she's so loving. She'll sacrifice anything just to help anybody. But she real. She don't play. But I respect that about her because that's what I respect about my wife. You know what I'm saying? So I think me and my mother-in-law's relationship is a little different because she did, I think I first went to their house when I was 14. So she seen me as a kid and but she also seen, you remember how I talked about how I'm really good at talking to grownups and being super respectful. So it was that same light, like automatically, not only is she an adult, but she's my girlfriend's mom. Like I'm gonna show her the utmost respect, you know what I mean? So that's how the relationship started. And then when she got to know me and, she as she watched me grow and she seen how good I was to her daughter, just as a high school, I mean, I was working in high school and I was the only kid that she knew that was paying my phone bill all the way through high school. Ever since I had a phone, I paid my phone bill, so she's seen the grown up characteristics that I already had, plus the respect that I had for her and obviously her daughter. She had a little brother and sister, so I would watch them and help watch them. She trusted me with her kids, so I think our relationship was different. It's not the normal mother-in-law relationship because I was so young when that relationship started. So she's been calling me son for about, probably 8 years. Me and John's been together for 10. So she's been anything that I need, it doesn't even have anything to do with Josh, she got me, you know what I mean? She's like, cause I got her. Anytime she needs anything, I got her. I will come, I will leave work for my mother-in-law. You know what I mean? Wow. I got her, so it's the respect thing that we have. And then those boundaries, I think that it was funny. I think she's always gave me the boundaries, but not. It was harder for her to give Jaws the boundaries because that's her actual child. You know what I mean? So like that was an adjustment. Now as far as my father-in-law, he's that relationship's a little different. We are good. We don't have any problems or anything like that. But coming from somebody who didn't really have a father to having a father-in-law, I think his personality works with that. So already I'm not looking for, a father figure, but I'm accepting, like, my father-in-law, he's my father-in-law. This is great. Like I was accepting, I was ready to like not have a dad essentially, but I was ready to just take that on, if I have that for my kids, they need to know their grandpa or whatnot, whatever. He was great with Josh. He was there for Josh. So, but he's a quiet man. He says what's up. We talk, we chop it up. We actually like, we have a lot of adult things in common, characteristics. He takes care of his business. He's very mature. He's always been very mature. So we have that in common. So, it is different from my mother-in-law's because, my mother-in-law, she knows me more. She spent way more time with me.
Right.
She knows who I am. He doesn't really like know who I am from, basically what Josh says, but it's funny because him and Josh, they don't even talk about like each other's personal life. They just talk to each other. It's kind of weird, but yeah. So, man, my relationship with my mother-in-laws, are my mother-in-law and father-in-law are pretty good, man. It's actually great. With the father-in-law though, there was, little bumps and roads. I mean, even when I called and asked for his hand or my wife's hand, that was like my first time ever calling him. You know what I mean? Like, he's just, he's a truck driver. He's always on the road. He doesn't say much. So that relationship is that relationship. It's cool.
Yeah.
But one of the things that like even with my mother-in-law or just in general that my counselor was, telling me and Josh, giving us advice on is, you should always give these people the benefit of the doubt and try to see everything from each other's point of view, because when feuds do happen with your in-laws, you have to understand, especially when they're new, especially when it's new and you have a new baby. Everybody is new in their position. I'm a new parent and I'm a new grown-up. They're also a new grown-up, essentially. Like they're a new 50-year-old, they're a new 40-year-old, they're a new in-law themselves. You know what I mean? So everybody is new to the position that they are in life right now. So give each other the benefit of the doubt and come around with love, and at the end of that, it'll all work out, man.
That was deep.
That's a great answer.
Yep.
Testimonial. BJ, I mean, do you have anything to say similar?
He said, I love my mama and my daddy.
I love my mama, love my daddy.
Hey, now, Eli, something interesting, and again, this is just something to think about. I was listening to a podcast, bro, and they was talking about not exactly that, but kind of what you were saying is like if our sons dating women, right?
Yeah.
It's going to take a turn, but talking about arranged marriages.
Yeah.
And they said they can see why cultures do that, because people that have arranged marriages, of course, they probably can't divorce, but they most times last a lot longer than everybody else and have good relationships. And I just think about Eli or Jocelyn's mom knowing Eli since he was 14, like, and knowing how you are, it was so easy for her to be like, yeah, you can marry my daughter. What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I didn't even have to ask her. I just told her, I was like, hey, what do you think about this?
Right,
what do you think about this ring? So she was like, I love it. Yeah.
And see, so imagine like us and our son is wild, but our son's like, and we see another family and we like, man, we like what kind of parents they are.
Yeah.
We like how they're raising their kids. We like how their kids conduct themselves. Like, yeah, they come to an agreement. Yeah, your daughter gonna marry my son. Like, yeah, but it's like you create that environment, and then it's like when the time comes, it's like they're best friends, kind of like you and me, Carrie. Like, the parents is already familiar; they already have a relationship with each. I see how I could see why people would do it. I don't know if I would do it myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But I could see how. I can't say like, oh, that's stupid.
I respect it. I respect that. Yeah, the culture of it.
I think everything starts with respect, though, especially with the in-laws. Like even and like John said, it is how you say it. A lot of times, like of course, me and my mother-in-law has built this relationship. But like, for example, it gets serious when the babies start coming. When Kai was when we were at the hospital and Jocelyn was giving birth to Kai, like I didn't text. I put my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my mom, Jocelyn's grandma, you know, which I just started a relationship with her, the one in Miami. I put pretty much everybody in the group chat, you know. And I was respectful, but I didn't say don't text, don't call because we haven't, you know, Jocelyn needs to focus. You know, I didn't say that. I was basically like, hey, you know, Jocelyn, she's pushing. I'm gonna update y'all as much as possible. Please don't call. Please don't call. You can text this group chat and I'll text you back as soon as possible to update you, but I'll update you every 2 hours, you know, just respectful. There's always a respectable way to approach, because that when it comes to babies and like even the birth of the day that the baby's about to be born, like the feud with the mother-in-law and father-in-law can happen like that if you don't, you know how to approach it, you know. And not just saying it's always all on us, you know, as the new parents or the you know, the young grown-ups, you know what I mean? It's the mother-in-law and father-in-law also needs to be or has to learn to be understanding of the situation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but yeah, it's always, as long as you come with respect, man.
Just around the board, man. It's just that not expecting, just on everybody's party, that expectation of, oh, you should be talking to me like this because I'm such and such. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Just come with it. But man, what time we at? So, all right. I mean, we can start closing it out, man.
Yes, sir.
It's the Clear Vision Podcast, bro. Family Feud, man. We covered some good stuff, bro. I think important things.
Yeah,
absolutely. Fighting your family is okay as long as y'all love each other at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let it get too deep.
Don't let it get too deep. Yeah.
Eli, you're just a summary of what you said, man. Is just having a right relation. Trevin, he really hit it on the head. So Eli, yours is a little unconventional. 14.
Yeah, it was a little. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, most people can't relate. So I'm glad Trevor went first.
Yeah, bro. Trevor's
more realistic.
He said some real stuff. And BJ didn't say much. I'm not gonna speak too much on him, but because I'm not BJ, but.
I'm a smart man. Just know that.
Yeah,
sometimes if you don't got nothing nice to say, just don't say nothing at all. Praise
Less
God.
is better. Less is better. Amen.
That's real, bro.
That's true,
real.
BJ.
So, man, visionaries, we hope y'all gained some insight, man. I hope y'all grew a little bit, just a little bit from this episode. If you grew a little bit, found out something you never knew before, got some game that you never had. I mean, I think we did our job on this episode.
Absolutely. Praise God. We
John.
lived in our purpose.
Y'all was cooking, man.
Today. BJ.
Yeah, we did. For today.
Well, I went back to say, boy.
BJ,
real viral.
See, BJ's the most positive, toxic person.
Man.
Look at
It's
Michael
like
Myers.
he's so toxic, but positively toxic.
It's very
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's manipulative.
Trevor, where can they find us, bro?
You can find us at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, of course, here at YouTube. Stop what you're doing, like the video. If you've made it this far, go like and drop a comment.
Yeah, we need
I
that.
haven't been seeing no comments in the recent videos. I'm upset.
Yeah.
So if you are here, go drop a comment, like the video.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Eli, bro,
Praise
how can
God.
they get in contact with us?
clearvisionpod@gmail.com, man. Let us know, one of your family feuds that you want to share. Or if you're going through a family feud right now, most people are. Who knows? If you're going through a family feud right now and you just need help getting out of that family feud, maybe the Clear Vision podcast can help you, man. So hit us up, man. You don't have to go to the email if you don't want to. If you watched our video on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you can go ahead and leave your listen letter in the comments, man. Let us know it's your listening letter. Let us know if you want us to shout you out. On the family feud part, you probably don't want us to shout you out, but hey. As a reminder, if someone gives us a listening letter on the next episode, we will give a sneak peek to the merch. Okay, sneak peek to the merch if we get a listening letter. That's only if we get a listening letter, though. So, yeah, man, hit us up.
There we go. BJ,
man, if you're positively toxic,
there we go.
We've had family feuds.
There we go.
If you're in a family feud, $, Clear Vision Pod, man. $, Clear Vision Pod. Merch is on the way. I wish I could have,
Hey, merch is here.
Look, merch is here. I wish I could, broadcaster, but you know what I'm saying.
We got rules.
I'm I like
we got contracts.
It's chestnut checkers.
Come on, John. Come on. Somebody had to say
I'll
it.
humbly just keep them in the sack right here.
There you go.
I'm about to come grab mine after we probably finish this episode. By the way,
praise God,
honestly.
But make sure y'all follow us on our Instagram, bro. Rate us 5 stars on wherever you stream your podcast, and just continue, man. Keep loving, keep growing. Everybody figuring it out, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Salute.
Shoo, 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 shoo.